happened there?
He replied, "You can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs of my chin.
We read 2 different books. We read the traditional tale and then the story that the wolf told about it. And he says he's framed. So since we have 2 such different points of view, we naturally had to have a trial. It's been great to show them that you can tell the same story and have 2 completely different versions and a different outcome. Getting a better understanding of point of view and wanting to read more. They decided before they started answering the questions if they thought the wolf was guilty, and that would have been following the traditional tale, or if they believed the new story, the wolf's. And they tried to answer their questions based on what they felt, if the wolf was guilty or innocent.
Speaking of innocent,
I think you're innocent.
I think he's innocent because I'm a sweet mushy grandma. What?
Just critical thinking and applying that to the reading every time they read a book to start thinking about point of view and how did they see the story. We brainstorm all the possible roles, and then they pick the 3 that they'd really be interested in, top 3, and then I just sort of pick a stick out of a cup with their name on it of who gets what. Because not everybody wants to be the wolf. Some people are quieter and just want a supporting role. But there's really no supporting role because the cashier last year was the one that decided kind of how everything went. I send home possible questions that they practice with their parents, and then I also practice in school because there's always a hiccup. Because one person said they didn't know the wolf, and I said, well, there's no further questions. So we just practice so they can understand how their answers impact. Really just unbiased, just like a true jury pool. So they know nothing coming in. So they hear the testimony and sort of a blank slate.
At his house? How did you know?
Acted like we were the characters.
So who did you guys play?
Alexander T. Wolf,
And can you tell me who Alexander T. Wolf is?
the big bad wolf. I heard them say guilty, but I think I'm not guilty.
Why do you think you're not guilty?
Because I'm myself and I don't want myself to be guilty. Well, I had to eat, and because, they turned into I had to get masks and a hat so I could look like a wolf.
So did you get that cold taken care of?
Yes,
What did you take for your cold?
medicine or pig meat.
Yeah. And what did you think of the 2 stories the 2 versions that you read of the stories? What did you think of that?
They were cool. Yeah. So the true story, he's not guilty. The other story, he is guilty.
Did you have a version of the story that you liked better?
Yes.
Which one?
The true story. The true story.
And why did you like the true story better?
Because he's not guilty. Yeah.